To be honest, today's video, I'm making it based on a selfish reason. I want to give myself some clarity. I want to really set in stone my vision. We only live one time, so what do you actually want to do in this life? How do you want to spend your day? What are your current desires? Authentic, real desires. What is the perfect day? I know what it is for me. Every single morning, I visualize this. As of right now, I know exactly what I want. What is my perfect day? I want to get up early in the morning. I kind of want the quiet lifestyle. I get up, I turn on some ambient music or a podcast, one of them. I get into the cold shower, first thing in the morning. I brush my teeth in the cold shower. I get out, I dry my face, just my face, and I dry my hands. I want to keep the cold water on my body so I improve my metabolism, so I can get shredded easier, and so my body gets used to cold temperatures. I put my contact lenses in, and what's the first thing I do after that? I turn the radiators on to warm up, and while that's warming up, I go downstairs. It's still dark outside. I've got a nice fucking dog downstairs. I start brewing my coffee in the metal pot. While the coffee is brewing, I open the back door. Still dark outside. My phone's still playing ambient music. I feel like I'm living that quiet life. While the coffee is brewing, and the reverse osmosis water coffee, I get a teaspoon, and I put 3 scoops of black coffee in. Maybe add a little bit of raw honey to just make it taste nice. And while the coffee's still brewing, I take my supplements, my bionic supplements. I get a cup, and I scoop some electrolytes in, and mix that up. By now my coffee should have finished, so I pour it into the cup. I fill up my jug of water, 1 scoop of creatine, and I mix it. I take the coffee upstairs, along with the water, and it's still quiet. There's no one in the house. It's silent. I sit down in my chair. I turn the radiators off, and I've got a hot coffee in my hand. I sit down in this chair, just holding it. And while drinking it, I'm reading my alchemy of self, my goals after. I'm constantly striving for new goals. Maybe there's a new car I want. Maybe I want a fucking Maybach. Maybe I want a Rolls Royce. While drinking my coffee, I visualize my future life. Right now I'm visualizing me visualizing the future of the future. But either way, I've got my coffee in hand. I'm drinking it. It's not too sweet, and I have a sense of happiness because it's not unhealthy. I didn't put no sugar. I'm visualizing my future of the future while drinking the coffee. The coffee finishes, then I start drinking my water. I finish the jug of water, which is about 1.5 liters. Now I've got my electrolytes, got my creatine, got my coffee in my system. And at this point it's still dark. So now what I do after all those things, it's still pretty early. So up there I have a desk. I get my keys from those desks. It's my Mercedes-Benz AMG C63 S Coupe 2020 in glossy black. I put my hoodie on, I put my beanie on, I get my little duffel bag, pack some clothes in there, and I zip it back up. I get my AirPods, put in my pocket. I get my phone, I put that in my pocket. But then I realize I shouldn't have my phone in my pocket because it decreases your sperm count. Realizing that, I put that in my hoodie pocket. Now in my left pocket I have my AirPods and my car keys, which have no key. It's just contactless. It's got the Mercedes AMG logo on the back. I've got a couple keychains on that. I can hear the keys jingling in my pocket against my AirPods. Now I go downstairs, get my metal water bottle. I fill that up with my reverse osmosis water. I scoop some electrolytes in there. And now I'm feeling energized. I had my black coffee with honey as pre-workout. I go downstairs. I open my door. Make sure I've got my keys. I walk out. I get hit with a cold air. I shut the door and I walk into the front garden. I walk into the street and there's a lamp on my street. And under my lamp is that car. And the lamp makes it look glossy. It looks so fucking good. I get my keys out my left pocket. You can hear the keys jingle. I press the unlock button below the Mercedes logo. I see the lights to the car turn on. I open the door on the right side as I'm in the United Kingdom. The ambient lighting in the car is now on. I get inside. I can smell the freshness and the leather. I go into the back. I throw my little duffel bag into the boot. I shut the boot. Then I go open my door again and I go sit inside. And on the mirror to my left, in the middle of the car, the place where you hang shit up, I attach my phone to it and I press record. And I just record myself on the way to the gym, driving in my car, with purple lighting in the car. I press the push to start behind the steering wheel on the right. I press it, I hit the engine rev. It's a nice fucking sound. The engine sounds like a fucking tiger, but I don't want to be too loud. So next to the steering wheel, I put in comfort mode. I turn the suspension into comfort. I'm just thinking about what should I talk about today. Then I remember I saw a comment in the Silent Network telling me to talk about what should I do as a young guy. I'm 15, in school. What do? I don't want to live this life. So I say to the camera, I actually got a comment yesterday from a young guy telling me that he's in school to give him advice on what he should do. He lives in the UK and he wants to break out. So I just start talking. By this time I've not even stepped on the gas yet. Now I step on the gas a little bit. I feel the car going off the curb. But the suspension is so good, it masks it. The drive of the car is so smooth. Automatic, so there's no gearbox. I'm just laying back, one hand on the bottom of the steering wheel, on the nice leather material. Still dark outside. I'm now driving to the gym. While I'm just talking, giving him advice, telling him to not tell his parents about it. Don't tell your parents that you're trying to drop out, because they're not going to believe you. Or work in silence, find out what to work on. Wake up early before school, work on something if you want it that bad. Then I get a flashback to these moments right here. This moment that I'm talking to you, I get flashbacks of me waking up at 3:30 a.m. every single day, and I just feel pride. I'm proud of myself. I put in so much fucking work for this. Now I've memorized where all the speed cameras are. When I get onto some streets, I just fucking full throttle the gas, and it's so fucking fun. Then we hit a red light. I just stand there for a second. I'm just thinking of what to say. Then I just start reminiscing about these times. The times that are right now, where I'm putting the grind in. 10-hour days. And to the phone, I just started spitting some hope. Telling you, you can fucking make it. If I've made it at 18, you can inevitably make it. All you need to do is put the work in. It's possible for everyone. Only a matter of time. So you're a success. And now I'm parking outside the gym. And I'm reversing into the parking. Now I've parked. I check if I've got my keys, my AirPods in my left pocket. Check if I've got my phone in my right hoodie pocket. I put my hand where the door handle is, the little handle on top. And I open it. I go outside. I shut the door. I go into the boot in the back. I get my duffel bag out. I shut the boot. I put it on my shoulder. I go back into my left pocket, get the keys, press the lock on the car. I take a deep breath of the cold winter air, and it's just nice. Life is good, bro. I forgot to mention, I had 2 phones. One for recording, one in the right pocket. And I kept the recording one there, and I paused it, right? I walked to the gym, confident. I go into there, I walk up the stairs, see the same woman on the right, the desk employees. Then I greet them, because they see me every day at this time. Then I just go hit a workout. Let's imagine it's chest. I'm doing an incline press, 37.5 kgs, 37.5s, repping it out. Then I go finish my workout. I go back into the locker rooms. I take my shirt off, and I'm fucking massive, right? I got huge shoulders. I get my phone out, and I record today's physique, like fucking Sam Sulek. I go into my locker, get everything back out, walk out the gym, say bye, and now it's starting to get light outside. I see my car. I get the keys back out from my left pocket, and I turn it on. Once again, I see the lights of the car turn on. I go into the right side. I feel the cold handle on my fingers. Check if everything's there. I didn't get robbed. Then I go into the boot. I put the duffel bag back in. Shut the boot. I go inside the car. Close the door. Close the door with the handle. And once again, I smell the fresh interior. The fresh smell of the car. And I reach for the phone on the mirror. I press the unlock. I press the little camera icon in the bottom right. I go flip it to record. And I press record. Then I lay back down. Back in the chair. On the right side. Once again, I press the push to start. And I can just hear the fucking engine. It's just fucking nice. The sky is dark blue. I got purple lighting inside the bins. I just start talking to the camera. What else do I have to do for today? I'm gonna go back home. Drive back home. I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm gonna merge these videos that I just created on my phone. And while those are rendering, I'm gonna go cook downstairs to save time. And I cook it, put that in the fridge, go back upstairs. The video is now rendered. So upload it. Put a title on there, put a description on there, a call to action for the network, knowing that people will join, because the product is so valuable. I have the video uploaded. Now there's one thing left to do. And for the rest of the day, I learn courses that I want to learn. I take notes on those courses, and I make my own course from that in the Silent Network. And I release it. Every single day I release new modules. And I make a post on the school community. New modules out. Go take action. And I don't look at it for a while. And people say it's so fucking valuable. This is why they're in this community. I've set up the business model. I've set up the BSL. I've set up the content for today. Now all that's left is to improve it. Improve the community. Just think of shit to add. Think of new courses to add. Learn new courses. And that's all I do. Because I've got enough people in there already. I work for a couple hours on that. Then I get my food out my fridge. And I fucking devour it. While sitting with my family downstairs. I've done all my work for the day. Now it's a bit later in the evening. I've worked for like 5 hours. That's all I need to do. Because all I need to do is film the video. That gets me new customers. And improve the product. Because that just gets people to buy. Now for the rest of the day, I'm fucking free. So I just spend time with my family. I go out with my boys. I go to the shisha lounge. And I just chill. Bro, that is the life. That was fucking long, bro. I just visualized my life for that long. I had a vivid image of my head. Bro, I was just fucking visualizing. And you know what's mad? Your brain can't tell real realities from fake. From thoughts. So me visualizing that every single day, if I do it for long enough, my brain's gonna start to believe that as an authentic reality. Then my subconscious brain, that's gonna start looking for ways to do that. I'm gonna tell you my system to get to this life. Every single day, I'm gonna post a video like this. An actual valuable video. A slideshow video. Just fucking brings so much value. I send an email a day. I write a newsletter. I post a thread. Post a video. This is what's gonna get me to blow up. And for the rest of the day, I'm gonna work on the Silent Network. I'm gonna set up the VSL. I'm gonna set up a welcome course. I'm gonna finish making the money courses. Because once they're made, they don't need to be tweaked. Now people have the business model. And with the business model, they need to learn from my courses. So for the rest of the day, I'm gonna just learn and learn and learn. Just pump out fucking courses. Just keep on pumping that shit out. That way other people can learn from learning. The product is so fucking cheap that people will just join it for the info. And the business model on top of that. And the community on top of that. All the other shit I'm gonna add. People will join for just the info. So imagine how much fucking sales I'm gonna get. So imagine the fucking amount of sales I'm gonna get. When this is all up and running. It's going to be fucking mad. Now people, they will have the business model. Now all they need to do is learn and teach. And they learn from my courses, which I pump out so fucking often, every single day. New modules every day. And people learn that. They use that into their business. Or The other people, they just learn that because it's so fucking valuable. I watched the expensive course. I just condense that info in a way that I teach, in a simple way. People just learn. Bro, I keep on thinking about that. People will join for just the info, but all the things on top of it make it fucking insane. It's fucking mad. And that's the system. I'm just gonna keep posting on socials, keep improving the product until I can get the fucking car. When I get the car, I'm just gonna post content like that. Just car talks in the fucking Benz. That's how I get new customers. And the rest of the day will just be focused on the network. This is the vision. That's the life I want to live. Do you see it, bro? Do you fucking see it, bro? My attention span is so fucking good. But do you see how I believe that's gonna work? That means it is gonna work. 100%. There's no fucking doubt about it. I'm gonna get to that life, exactly. There's no doubt about it. You need to create your vision. It's mad out here, bro. I'll probably make this my channel banner. Just so in 1 year's time, I can look back at this and think, what the fuck? I visualized my exact life that I have now. You're gonna see this become a reality. It's gonna be fucking insane. But either way, bro, you heard the vision. Join the Solid Network. This was a pretty fucking different video. Well, yeah, man. That's it, I guess. What a fucking weird video. It was funny though. But anyway, bro, I'll see you tomorrow, 5 p.m. as always. Alright, bro. For now, take care of yourself.